Wow, what's up YouTube? It's your boy Dave James. I'm back with another video. If y'all love this content, hit that like button and subscribe. I really appreciate all the love I've been getting. So go check the last video I made about the Chicago Bulls in the starting five. It's a very good video. So if y'all haven't seen it, go check that out. But today we're gonna have a different topic. I haven't talked about Gelo Ball in a while, just because I haven't really got that much updates on him as a player, like on anything, dude. So in the world, everybody's wondering what the fuck is going on with Gelo Ball. Like, is he gonna get this exhibit 10-day contract with the Hornets? Or what's going on with him in the Hornets? Is he gonna have any type of affiliation with the team? Or are they going to sign him? And I finally got an update. You see, the past weeks I heard that Gelo was expected to get an exhibit 10-day contract, but it wasn't really from reliable sources. So I didn't want to do a video on it. I was going to, but I didn't want to really do a video on it because it wasn't really from a reliable source that I could be like, all right, I can upload and this is the full-on truth. So it turns out that hasn't happened yet, and it's already 9 days into training camp, and Gelo hasn't signed with the Hornets. Let me show y'all this thing. And the Hornets already have 20 players, and they've been signing a lot of new players other than Gelo. So it's like, what is going on here? Let me show y'all this. They said the amount of players, 20 who are under contract that could be on teams training camp roster, and Liangelo Ball is not one of them. So there's damn near almost 20 players on the roster, and Liangelo hasn't been signed yet. Mind you, there is 9 days left to training camp, and that is one of the involvements in the Exhibit 10 contract, that you get invited into training camp. While there's still a chance for a player under contract to be cut so he can make the roster, it's very slim. So it doesn't look like the Hornets are going to cut anybody right now for Liangelo Ball to even make the roster. So it's 9 days, and they already have their full roster, and Liangelo hasn't been signed yet, or given a contract. So it's looking most likely that he's not going to get an Exhibit 10-day contract. It's looking most likely that he's not going to get invited into training camp, which is a real twist, because I could have sworn he played good enough for me to have that contract. This is actually really weird. As you can see, it shows LaMelo Ball, James Bouknight, Miles Bridges, Vernon Carey Jr., DJ Carton from the Summer League team on an Exhibit 10, who Gelo played better than. Gordon Hayward, Wes Iwundu, Kai Jones, Arnaldo Kuboka on a two-way, Scotty Lewis on a two-way, Cody Martin, Jalen McDaniels, and a dude named Cam McGriff on an Exhibit 10 contract. So those guys are the ones with Gelo's contracts. So a dude named Cam McGriff, I don't even think the dude played in the Summer League. So obviously there is something else, some deals in the works that is not being talked about. And then you see Kelly Oubre Jr., Mason Plumlee, Nick Richards, Terry Rozier, Ish Smith, JT Thorne, PJ Washington. What I get from this is there's been something discussed backdoor, like that's not being talked about, because there's no way Cam McGriff, a dude who I don't even think played in the G League, is making a training camp over Gelo. Gelo was probably played the second best on that Summer League team. He was the second best player on the Summer League team other than Bouknight. He had one of the better Summer Leagues. He didn't have a very best Summer League, but he had a productive Summer League to the point where I would consider him good enough to make at least a training camp to prove how he could fit on this team. But wow, y'all, this is the update. So Gelo Ball is most likely not going to make the Hornets training camp. So I think I didn't even hear anything about no G League or nothing. So the Gelo Ball situation has just taken a big twist, and it's actually very weird. And I don't really get it, man. I don't get the reasoning behind this, other than, like I said, that there's something going on behind the scenes, some type of deals being discussed that we don't know about. So it's Dave James. I'm out, man. I just gave y'all an update. Hit that like button and subscribe. It's Dave James. I'm out.